Hello and welcome back to War of the Woods. This is your host Shorty Chaos, and today we're playing Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch. Alright, last time we were on, we explored all of the living room, and now it's time to go to the kitchen. No, I can't look at that? Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh, looks like somebody's there. Alright, so... oh goodness. Well, I will write those down if I need them, because that is a lot to write down. There's the sheriff's number. We'll write that down in case we need it. Nine two 555. And I do not know if any of these numbers are real or not. Alright. So apparently we are in Arizona. I was not aware of that. Alright, looks like we might have to do some cooking. That's slightly terrifying. Ooh. I wonder if you can actually make these. If I make any of these recipes, I'll be sure to make a video and show them off to you. Ranch cake, that sounds really good. Rattlesnake chili. Ooh, that sounds like something my husband would enjoy. Taco salad. Thousand Island or French? Vinegar pie. That sounds kind of terrible, but okay. I think I might have to make this, but I don't have any shortening, so I can't. Oh my goodness, some of these are hard to find. Alright, so there's some recipes. Can I set stuff? No? Okay. I can open the oven, but that's about it. Alright, let's get this out of the way and talk to the guy that's staring at us creepily.
Hey, you must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
Apparently we have the same name.
Wrong.
I promised the Rawleys I wouldn't talk to you until after they did.
I just wanted to look around a little first.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to have an interesting conversation with those two guys out there? It's impossible. So call the Rawleys, then come right back.
Oops. Alright, I guess we're calling the Rawleys.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy! Are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Okay, kinda wanna know where.
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
Oh, on his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
Yeah, he probably would. That seems more like the nice thing
Would
to
you
do.
rather that Bess and George and I postpone our visit?
Oh, good heavens, no. I won't hear of it. You're going to go on as if none of this ever happened. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler. And go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzy's and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bet. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the... phantom horse?
Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, I have yet to see the so-called phantom horse. Alright, so I guess let's talk to Shorty. From what I gathered, he does not shut up.
Tell me you've called the Raleighs.
I have, and I still can't believe what happened to Ed.
That is creepy, isn't it? But the horse, that was even creepier. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged.
Ooh.
Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
What a great story.
Story? All I know is Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
I call sabotage. I call sabotage. Oh yeah, I forgot we have notes and we have a checklist. Alright. Alright, so we use that to help us know what we need to do.
Oh man, no wonder I'm sweating.
It's like in the 80s, that's nothing. It's like the 90s here where I live the other day. Like, you're a pansy, Nancy. You are an outright pansy. Something else I forgot to mention is that you're able to collect items. So you'll literally want to check everything for items. As you can see, I currently have none. Alright.
You talked to the Raleighs?
Yes, I'm supposed to go ahead and have a good time and not worry about Ed, which is a lot easier said than done.
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
Shorty told me about the phantom horse that appeared just before it happened. Did you see it too?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
I'm sorry. Am I bugging you?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazie's, but it's in a den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
How do you know?
It's just the feeling I get when I talk to her, that's all.
Let's see if he knows.
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Has anything like that ever happened here before?
Not since I've been here.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Alright, so he's a little bit rude. At least in my opinion, he is. Alright, that's it for this episode. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, put them down below. If you'd like, you can subscribe or like the video. And y'all have a nice night.